Welcome to today's tutorial where we'll walk through SQL code snippets for importing, reading and transforming data. We are going to work with two CSV files, datasets 2019 Q1.csv file and datasets 2020 Q1.csv file and see how we can handle them in SQL Server. Step 1. Importing CSV files into SQL Server. First, we need to import our data into SQL Server. Let's start by preparing the database. Create a database. If you don't already have a database, we can create one using this simple command. This will create a new database called datasets.db and set it as the active database. Step 2. Create tables. Next, we need to create tables that match the structure of our CSV file. Datasets 2019 Q1 table. We start by creating a table for the 2019 Q1 data. Here's the structure for the datasets 2019 Q1 table. This defines columns that will hold our data from the datasets 2019 Q1.csv file. Datasets 2020 Q1 table. Similarly, we create a table for the 2020 Q1 data. Step 3. Import CSV files. You can use the Import Flat File wizard in SQL Server Management Studio (SSMS) to import the CSV files. Here's how. Right-click on the database. Here, datasets.db. Select Task and then go to Import Flat File. Select your CSV file. Here, datasets 2019 Q1 CSV or datasets 2020 Q1 CSV. Map the columns from the CSV file to the corresponding table columns. Finish the wizard to load the data into your database. Step 4. Query data. Once your data is loaded, you can query it with a simple select statement. Datasets 2019 Q1 new table. Select all from datasets 2019 Q1 new. Datasets 2020 Q1 new table. Select all from datasets 2020 Q1 new. Here you can see how are they loaded. Step 5. Check column names. You can check the column names in your table with the following query. For the 2019 Q1 table, select all from information schema.columns where table name equals datasets 2019 Q1 new. Here you can see a table of the information of the related table. For the 2020 Q1 table, same as before, select all from information schema.columns where table name equal Diary Trips 2020 quarter 1 new. Same as before, here you can see the loaded information table of the related table. Step 6. Rename columns. Next, we may want to rename columns to align the tables more closely. For instance, we can rename Trip ID to Ride ID. In the Diary Trips 2019 Quarter 1 new table. Here we use the exact statement with the SP rename function. Here you can see how the column names were changed. Next, casting the column to a new data type. If you need to change the data type of a column, for example, to varchar max for some flexibility, you can use the below code. Select cast within brackets the related column name, here it's Ride ID, and then use as, then varchar max, and again as Ride ID. Alright, so you can see how it's loaded with the new data types. Combine rows and drop unwanted columns. If you want to combine data from both years 2019 and 2020 and exclude certain columns that aren't needed, you can use this set of code. Here you can see the result of that code. It's showing a table with all the columns and the columns we don't need. Next, the structure of metadata checking. To check the structure and metadata of your table, use the SP help stored procedure. For the 2019 Q1 table, use the exact SP help, then Diary Trips 2019 quarter 1 new. So you can see a set of tables which shows the metadata of the related table. And then for the 2020 quarter 1 table, same as before, exact SP help, then Diary Trips 2020 quarter 1 new. So here you can see the set of tables which containing the metadata of the related table. Data transformation. Finally, you might need to transform the data, for example by adding a computed column. Let's add a column for the trip duration in minutes. For that, we use the alter table statement. That's a wrap for today's SQL tutorial. We learned how to import CSV files, query data, rename columns, combine data from different years, check metadata, and perform some simple data transformations. Thanks for watching and feel free to ask any questions in the comments below.